I was 10 when the ghosts arrived in our village. They were covered from head to toe in white plastic, with giant round eyes and hands that never touched bare skin. No hugs, no handshakes. At first, we were terrified. We thought they brought death with them. We didn't know they were the only thing standing between us and an invisible thread that was melting our village from the inside out. My name is Aminata, and this is the story of how we survived Ebola. Life began in the deep forest. My father hunted there, but that season, the trees held a dark secret. Fruit bats with wings like dark silk and eyes like beads came down to feed. Some people caught them. Our neighbor was one of them. 2 weeks later, he wasn't himself. He stopped recognizing people. Inside that bat was a virus, Ebola. Under a microscope, it looks like a fragile, tangled thread, but inside the body, it tears everything apart. It doesn't just make you sick. It attacks the very lining of your blood vessels. They begin to leak. Your blood pressure crashes, your organs fail, and the bleeding you see at the end, that's just the final sign of a war already lost. The tragedy of Ebola is that it uses our love against us. Our tradition is to wash the dead, to touch the face of the departed one last time. But the virus was still awake in his sweat, his blood, and his tears. Every touch was a handoff. Mother to daughter, brother to sister. Within a single month, the laughter in our village was replaced by a deafening silence. Half of us were sick. That's when the ghosts stepped in. They weren't cold, they were careful. They taught us the rules of the suit. No skin contact, everything sprayed with chlorine, bedding burned. Traditions were replaced with safe, distant burials. It felt heartless and strange until we saw the numbers stop climbing. My mother was a nurse. She became a guardian in plastic. I watched from behind a rope as she fed the sick through tent flaps. She didn't have a miracle cure, but she had a barrier. Then came the trackers. They treated the virus like a criminal, mapping every conversation and every shared meal to find where the virus might jump next. This was contact tracing. Later, the outbreak arrived, the vaccine. We used what scientists call a ring trial. We didn't just vaccinate everyone. We vaccinated a protective circle around every sick person. Like a firebreak in a forest fire, the virus reached the edge of the circle, found nowhere to go, and died. I am 16 now. My mother survived. I survived. The empty huts in our village are a reminder of what we lost. But the ghosts aren't scary to me anymore. They were guardians. Ebola still hides in the forest, waiting in the bats. We know how it moves. We know how to break the chain. But it only takes one mistake, one touch, for it to begin again.